We've got baseball for you from U.S. Cellular Field on the south side of Chicago. It's Game 6 of the National League Championship Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. To short, hit hard. Rollins has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Cabrera's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. David Ortiz gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Buchholz gets the sign. Here it is on 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Lawrie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Jose Abreu, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Mookie Betts makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Hard hit to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Travis Shaw ready to take his first cuts here. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third, and 2 quick outs here in the second. Hanley Ramirez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Jackie Bradley Jr. set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Striding forward now for the Sox, Blake Swihart will try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. That's on the outside corner, count 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, he's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. Xander Bogaerts steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Dustin Pedroia stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. Up high, 2-1 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded by Rollins. He is out.
Woo, no problem.
Austin Jackson strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Buchholz is ready. Here he comes on 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. And that misses. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And David Ortiz is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And a full count now, 3-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Travis Shaw in now, hopped out in his first trip. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Hanley Ramirez strides in after getting base hit and later scoring the first time around. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit in the air to center field. Jackson is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Alex Avila digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Buchholz into the windup. 1-2 on its way. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series. And the White Sox are back in it. It's a 3-1 ball game. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he got him. Adam Eaton will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
Hard hit at third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Brett Laurie steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A look to first by Buchholz, and the runner back easily. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Reined in. Pedroia on to Ortiz, and it's a double play, inning over. Jackie Bradley Jr. is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting,
Rusney Castillo steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And this is taken out there by Rollins for the first out. Into the box, Blake Swihart. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. This one's skied out toward right. Eaton back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Dustin Pedroia gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Todd Frazier is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Smoke toward third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
First baseman, number 79.
Jose Abreu is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Bradley is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Austin Jackson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Jackson.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Standing in, Melky Cabrera. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. David Ortiz will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Mookie Betts stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is in the air out to right field. Eaton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Travis Shaw will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eaton is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Hanley Ramirez will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Right 3 called, and the inning is over. Jimmy Rollins comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogarts has it. A quick out number 1. Alex Avila stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. J.B. Shuck Gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. Rusney Castillo will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And taken in out there for the first out. In now, Blake Swihart. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Xander Bogaerts gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Leading off the inning, Adam Eaton. And they'll need him to get something going here. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Buchholz has his target, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A little tapper. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word from the dugout is. But here's one more look at it. Man, that's tough to tell if he was out for sure from that angle. And I can see why this was a really tough call on the umpire.
Into the box, Brett Laurie. Hit hard back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Jose Abreu will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Bradley is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. Austin Jackson strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Flying toward right center. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. So striding in, Melky Cabrera as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Two runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ramirez is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dustin Pedroia is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Reggie Rodriguez will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Abreu is there for it. 1 out. Into the box now, David Ortiz. He drew a walk his first time up. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. To 2-2 now. And a good battle brewing as Ortiz lays off. It's full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Jackson will slide over to make the grab here, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Tommy Lane will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. 1-1, here it comes. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
So often playoff baseball comes down to the bullpen. And this is going to be a bullpen game from here on out.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a big moment here and standing in Alex Avila. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
You got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Tying run headed home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-3 game. J.B. Shuck stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. The 1-1 pitch. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2. Avisail Garcia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Takes this the other way to right and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. The relay and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Adam Eaton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Noah Ramirez is going to have his work cut out for him here. Brett Laurie will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away.
Well, you know he's feeling good at the plate, so he's already got 2 hits in this game, looking for another one.
And there's ball 2 now. Here's a line drive. And he's given them the lead, and maybe more than that. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-3 game. Todd Frazier takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield will probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Austin Jackson gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Bradley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Travis Shaw comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
A little low. It's 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Hanley Ramirez stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Nate Jones will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Koji Uehara is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Melky Cabrera stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Tyler Saladino will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Uehara's ready. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Alex Avila is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Rusney Castillo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. David Robertson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Rusney Castillo, and they'll need him to get something going here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man does his job here to start the 9th. Blake Swihart will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. Robertson's ready. 2-1 on its way. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Eaton is there. 1 away. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Dustin Pedroia makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
It's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
David Ortiz.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
And there will be joy on the South Side tonight. The White Sox are American League champions.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he wound up being a pretty tough out. You see the 3 hits, 2 of them were doubles, and he was a real headache every time he stepped to the plate.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at U.S. Cellular Field, 59,345. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.